The Bolton conquest of the Three Sisters would be taught at the Citadel for maesters wishing to obtain an iron link, as a textbook example of a successful war of maneuver. The military skills of Lord Roose Bolton were well known in Westeros at this point. Lord Littleboots had been participating in military campaigns since his early childhood, and had impressed many during the Second Targaryen Restoration. Quickly assembling his army and augmenting it with mercenaries where he could, Lord Roose first moved to secure a foothold on the islands themselves, which he gained after some quick sieges. He then re-embarked his army and moved his ships up the White Knife, where he fought a pivotal battle against an army from Runestone. The numbers were about even, some 9,000 soldiers on either side, but the Boltons knew the terrain and were able to pick the battlefield through strategic forced marches, a decisive advantage as it turned out. After the victory, Roose negotiated the surrender of the remaining Runestone garrisons on Longsister, firmly securing the island for himself. A much larger army, led by the Eyrie itself, had landed on the island of Sweet Sister in the meantime. Lord Roose, knowing he was significantly outnumbered, landed on Longsister first to rest, resupply, and dig in. The secure island provided a base for his ships, which continually harassed the Vale supply lines to Sweet Sister. Roose hoped to force the Vale army to attack him in familiar and defensible territory, and he succeeded in this aim, although faster than he would have liked. The Valeman army, some 12,000 strong, moved on Longsister, confident in their superior numbers, but they were welcomed by a hail of arrows, spikes, and hastily constructed palisades. A bloody skirmish ensued on the cliffside paths, and despite being outnumbered 2 to 3, the Boltons drove the Vale army back into the sea, leaving more than 4,000 men dead on their shores, for 400 of their own. Roose Bolton pressed his advantage by chasing down the remainder to Sweet Sister, decisively defeating it and recapturing all castles on the island in a matter of weeks. He proceeded to do the same in Little Sister, and soon King Harold II Arryn was forced to accept the situation on the ground. He signed a treaty surrendering the 3 islands to House Bolton in perpetuity. Lord Roose had gained significant prestige, and trade to White Harbor flourished now that the pirate-infested islands were secure. Under Bolton rule, the northern city was starting to rival Gulltown as the primary center of trade north of the Blackwater Rush. In the south, the armies of the Iron Throne managed to win the war against the Reach, despite the absence of their queen. After 64 years of independence, Highgarden swore fealty to King's Landing once more. Queen Magella would not enjoy the victory, however. She died in the Westerling dungeons shortly afterwards. The throne now passed to her son, Aegon Targaryen, the 7th of his name. The 10-year-old boy was a Bolton in all but name. He had grown up at the Dreadfort together with King Theon of the North, and both boys had served as squires to Lord Roose Bolton. With the defeat of a king and the installation of another, Bolton prestige had reached new heights. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to JJ Gaming, and welcome back to your boy, Lord Roose the Bold of the Dreadfort. Is it the Bold or the Bald? I think I'm both though. I'm both bold and bald. I don't know if I pronounced it correctly, but probably it's approximately correct, right? Right. So, last episode, what did we do last episode? We put, of course, our grandson on the throne, but that was 2 episodes ago. We can become an ally with him. Let's do that immediately. Last episode we conquered the Three Sisters, which is the island group down here. We gave a couple of islands to our 2 unlanded sons, and the major island, Sweet Sister, we gave to our Castellan, our Hand of the King, Sir John, because I think he deserves it. Alright, let's go. I put the autosave back on monthly. Let's hope that the crashes will be a bit less severe this time. I think they will. I'm in command. What are we fighting? My grandson? Nobody. We're being raided. Leading troops in Goldgrass. I guess we're gonna attack some raiders. Okay, fine. Fine by me. Aegon has accepted the alliance. Can we join your war, my man? See City of Varna, we're not gonna join that. Screw you. Let them siege that city, man. As long as there's no claimant war, we won't join you. What is this? Oh, the High Septon. I don't care about the High Septon. Let's turn that off. Blessings upon you and your eyes. Okay, I guess I have to join his war. 2 slave raids and 1 war for a single city. So far he's fine. Even if he loses all 3, he will still be fine. Yet another crash. I think I will turn the speed down a bit. Maybe that will help. But you know, if it crashes again, then I mean, I've been saying that for 3 episodes and we're still playing, so who knows? Yep, we will join you, of course, my Lord Aegon. Let's see if this time the game will hold together. I think I will just reinstall it before we do the next series. I might also install the By Far East mod, which removes some of the more, like I think everything east of this line, basically, it removes. So you still have Kars, you still have the Slaver's Bay, you just don't have GT and Ashai. And that's supposed to help with the game performance a bit. So I think I might install that one. We never interact with that area anyway. I don't think we've seen. My mother-in-law Beth Umber died. Beth Umber, the daughter of Eddard and Daisy Mormont. Okay, Daisy Mormont is yeah. So that was Rob the Young Wolf's son. So it's only 2 generations. She's already 72, so it makes sense. Rhaegal's dragon egg removed from the treasury. Okay. What happened to it? Did you give it to your sibling? Prince Aaron? Probably, right? Aaron is in jail. Maybe we should rescue him. We're already rescuing somebody, I think. I thought we were. I thought one of our family members was in jail. Maybe it was just our grandson. Rickon's son. Let's try to release him from jail. Rickon Targaryen. Yeah, a lot of you guys have suggested to make a sort of half shield with a shield that's half Bolton, half Targaryen. And we might do that if I can figure it out, if I have some time to spare, which is becoming tricky. These episodes do take quite a bit of time to set up, so keep even 3 episodes a week. It means that most evenings are occupied. I have a couple of evenings off, but you know, I want some time for myself sometimes as well, you know. So Donald the Elegant and Sansa Stark have gained a son called Merrick. Roderick, let's say Roderick, fine. Prince Roderick of the Dreadfort. That's Donald's, okay, so that is, he lived, huh? Yeah. So this is the heir to the north then, I guess. Who is, oh no, my son is of course heir to the north. Does he hold a dragon egg? He does. My boy, my man. Vermax's dragon egg. Damn, okay. Let's see if we can hatch that if we play as him. Probably not, but let's see. We can do the whole shtick where we go after the sort of the areas of special interest for dragons. That's the thing in this mod. So you can, for example, go to Dragonstone and to King's Landing, and a couple of areas in Essos as well, I think. And if you go to enough of those places, the egg will hatch. But you also have, I think, to have the focus of learning. And also the focus to hatch a dragon egg. That's an ambition you can choose in this game. Seems my grandson is losing his war here against the Bravosi, but that's fine. No, he started another war. City of Luna. Okay, I guess all of the free cities are trying to seize towns in Westeros. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. They tasted what Tyrosh could accomplish, one of their competitors. Is Tyrosh still under us, by the way? Is he a Lord Paramount? Archon. So I'm not quite sure what that means, if he's still a vessel of the Iron Throne or not. We won't know until the wars end. We can imprison somebody. Lord Mark, my son. What have you been doing, son? Want to become a castellan? I mean, you can do that. Lord Oliver II's word to liberate captive. Fine by me. We have Hothor, of course, of White Knife. What can we imprison you? He wants to become the Master at Arms again. Yeah, we replaced him with Helman, because Helman gathered the support of his fellow council members, so that makes sense to me. The town. We want to get a good opinion in White Harbor, of course. That is now the center of our empire when it comes to trade. Oh, they're building trebuchets. Can fire a 90 kilogram projectile over 300 meters. That's such a dumb meme. I do remember it. That was like years ago on Reddit. It was very popular. But, it's been a while. Oh, we could abandon council power. Opponents. We've only 3 opponents for that. Yeah, why not? Why not? Just do it. We needed 4 supporters and we have 4 loyalists on the council, so that should work. Meester Bonifer Messi, right. That's my buddy. We haven't heard much from him, but he is our meester. My childhood friend, also aged nearly 50. Oh, he's trying to treat my symptoms. He thinks I have the great sickness. No, I don't. Come on, man. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. I don't have the great sickness. I have like a flu or something. Sansa Stark died. My daughter-in-law. Also, Donald is single again. Ah, absolute rule law. Great. We can marry Donald off to somebody. Now that he's single again. I think that's a good idea. We're gonna play as him anyway, right? Maybe we can try to get another claim on a Lord Paramountcy. Let's see, the Trident claimants. Ideally, oh, my wife is a claimant to the Trident. Okay. Interesting. How many troops does she have? 1.4k, really? This 18-year-old woman. Oh, she's unmarried. Could marry her off to Donald, I guess. No, she's hidden. Could declare war on her. Claim the Trident for my wife. I mean, how can we not? Sure, yeah. Call everybody to arms. Call all my buddies to arms. Should be easily able to do it, right? We don't even need to join, really. Provided everybody is joining. The Paramount of Dorne and, of course, the Iron Throne. Please join me, King Aegon, although you have only 300 troops left. I think we should be able to do it by ourselves anyway. If I just look at the amount of troops that she has. Let's gather here in White Harbor. Gather all our forces. And move on the Trident. It's ambitious. It's an ambitious plan. But we're going to do it anyway. Thus, yeah, it's a shame that we cannot have the North join us. Or can we? Off the Integration Pact. Let's do that at least. We don't want to be in a faction against our grandson. Ah! Iron Islands is joining. Iron Throne is joining. What about Dorne? Dorne, are you joining? Oh, a wise choice. In the Integration Pact, I will honor my cold ones. Okay, great. We will gather the forces from the Three Sisters as well here. How many boats do you have? 21. Okay, that's enough actually. Everybody move down here. You guys move here. We'll pick up the army from the Trident. And yeah, you can see here the effect that opinion has on your levies. Because this is only like 2 tiny counties. But this guy loves me, so he will provide me with a lot of troops. That's not really like I think I've explained that before. It's not really very clear in the game files. But opinion is everything in this game. It's very, very important. It's everything, basically. It's the whole purpose of the game, to have people like you. And also in CK2. Okay, we have 2,000 troops. Okay, everybody assemble, please. Sansa discovered my plot and has told Lord Ethan Mormont. What is my plot? I forget. I release Prince Aaron. You are on Bear Island. Okay. It's better not to interrupt my scheme. Can we declare war on you? No, probably not. This is a big army, man, of the Three Sisters. That was a good conquest. Good war of conquest. Alas, I have cancer. Ouch. Okay. I think I will ask Bonifer to treat to do the experimental treatment option, because he's my friend. I trust him with that. Yeah. Maester Bonifer has come to see you and offers treatment for your illness. He explains that there are several different types of treatment he can offer. Come on, Bonifer, let's try something new, I insist. Experimental treatment. I mean, we have to. It's cancer, right? He has to cut out the cancer. That's the only way to cure it. And Bonifer is our friend, so he will do his best to save us. He's not the world's best maester. But, I mean, he might stand a chance. Okay, yeah, come on, Bonifer. This might kill us, though. This is a very dangerous play here. I feel amazing. Okay, great. I mean, it's not solved, the cancer. So we will have to try again in a couple of years. But for now, we are alive. Very good, because cancer is -3 health, -2.5, so we're healthier than we were. It's always a bit weird. Mild illness, health +1. Successful experimental treatment, health +3. And we have cancer. So it's a bit strange, but okay. Can we switch to a health focus? Family has +0.5 health. Now we will stay the war focus. Or hunting, maybe. +0.5 health as well. But I mean, I have cancer. I wouldn't go out hunting. Let's roleplay. Okay, everybody assemble in White Harbor. Let's lower the boats here. We won't need them. Unmarried heir? Yeah. We still have an unmarried heir, but let's leave it like that for now. I mean, if my heir dies, that's actually a bonus, because that means Rickon will be my heir. And Rickon is, of course, the father to Aegon the seventh. So, although, yeah, Aegon the 7th is a Targaryen, I guess. So that wouldn't be great. We would lose the game. It doesn't work like that anyway, I think, in Primogeniture. It would pass through Theon first, which would not be bad either, actually. Come to think of it. Okay, we have almost gathered all our troops. The game is moving a bit slower now, but I don't dare to put it up to speed 3 anymore. It's crashed too many. We have 3 organizers, man. What happens if we put all 3 of them in charge? Will we move +60%? Probably not, right? It probably doesn't stack. Otherwise we would just race everywhere. No, it doesn't seem to stack. Okay, let's move south, guys. We will move on the this castle here, Atrenta. All right, let's move over the King's Road. If you didn't know this, the King's Road gives you like +30% local movement speed. You should always try to stick to it if you want to get somewhere fast. It's drawn on the map here. All those provinces with the road drawn on it. You should try to follow those. We will go down to Harrenhal and then move along the god side to Atlanta, Atlanta, whatever. same difference, right? I've inherited the city of White Harbor once more. Done that a lot of times. Should we keep the city? What is the disadvantage? Wrong holding type? And what does that mean? Because I think it's pretty cool if we hold the city directly. Yeah, do you guys know? I will keep the city, I think, for now. Maybe look it up after we're done here. Man. Oh, my grandson, you're not doing very well. Our wife will be Lady of the Trident. That's actually great. So Donald will inherit the Trident as well. Even though he doesn't want it, because he gave away the North. Oh well. King Theon will have the best equipment possible, obviously. Obviously, my liege. We will give you the best equipment possible. I think it's a bit of a dick move to have us pay for it. Even though you're the king. But, you know. I guess you're a stingy king. Ah, I think the an army from the Skull of Eustace added to their treasury. Okay, I guess that's his rival or something. Or is it Skull of Eustace? One stares into the empty sockets of this decidedly human skull. It is not uncommon to experience both fascination and revulsion. Wow. Did he murder him? He doesn't have any kills, so I guess his rival died of regular issues. Okay, everybody. I think it's time for everybody to join me here. Man, your armies are really small. Only 4,000. Ah, here's the King of Dorne, Prince of Dorne. Please join me down south here in Atlanta. We will besiege the castle. Where's her army, though? We need to figure that out. 60%. Oh, we had a battle already, did we? I guess Prince of Dorne already did something there. Release all prisoners. Release anybody with whom we have common cause. Lady Bethany, Lord of Acorn Hall. We can release everybody, right? Why not? Bye-bye. There's no one of value here. We have no quarrel with these people. We've been fighting for so long. 27%. We need to find an army. We can use that neat little trick that one of you guys complimented me on recently. Is that we can find her marshal. Or is she herself leading troops? No. We can find her marshal in her court. Regent. Leading troops in Blackwood Vale. Where's that? Up north. Okay, let's go there. I guess it's here. Okay, I guess we will move to Riverrun first and then up here to avoid the river crossing there. Let's move up north, guys. We have already seized the castle. We've built some trebuchets up in White Harbor. Is this her? Aaron Ford. Lord Ryman of Southstone. I think that's just one of her rebelling vessels, though. And it's another crash. Wow. Okay. I think this will be the last episode, guys. I'm kind of sick of this. I will do a clean reinstall after this. And we will go and go forth and ride some dragons. Ride some goddamn dragons. Because I think the consensus in the last episode was that you guys are excited to see some dragony boys, which is fine. Which is fine by me. I still cannot put up the poll. YouTube says if you have 500 subscribers, you can put up the poll, but I haven't seen the option yet. They also say it can take up to 2 weeks, which I have no idea why that is. Like, surely it's very easy to do, but okay. We will finish this episode, and then that's it. I think for this game. It's a bit of a shame that it should end like this, but you know, it happens. That's the risk of playing with this mod. Our grandson, the king, is really not doing well. He's still in the saddle though. Oh, here's her army, right? This is the Trident. Okay, great. This should just give us some good war score, I hope. Though you never know. Yeah, 95% for just that one army. Wow. She's really weak, eh? But, we found a good opportunity to attack her. Though we won't enjoy it for very long, I think. 100%, okay, already. Of peace. Thank you. We should help out our wife, though. Here she is, Alysanne Stark. The Lady of the Trident. Let's join her war and try to defend her claim on the Trident a bit. We have a council position open. The Justiciar. Oh, that's my wife, obviously. Galadon Tuckwell. He's my commander already, I think. Yeah, so let's not do him. This man. Here you go, Lord Robert. You be my new Justiciar. I gladly accept your offer. Okay, great. Let's help him out. Let's help my mom out. My wife out. That was easy. It was remarkably easy, actually. My wife is now the Lady of the Trident. I mean, I guess the Trident has been at war for like years and years. Like, I've never seen it not in a civil war. Like, I think this whole playthrough, basically. So I think what we're doing is hopefully stabilizing this region a bit. So I guess they are welcoming us. Plus, it's another nice gift for our son, Donald. Even though he doesn't want it. I don't want it. I never have. I can't do it. I can't do the Jon Snow voice. I never have. Now we didn't. Oh, more people are joining, I guess. Or is this another war? Lady Barbara the Treacherous' war for the Trident. Let's join that one as well. Because we really don't want anybody to take the Trident. We got the accept. Very nice. 6,000 troops though. Ouch. I think we might not win. On the other end, they're weakening each other, so let's just intercept them. Defensive bonus from forest. That's tricky. All at least we can do is add a commander. I think we should be fine. And we should do it quickly anyway. Oh. What are you doing, bro? Attack. Again, defensive bonus from forest, but nothing really we can do about that. Okay, let's see if we win this war. This is a tricky battle. But Hotor Holt has been slain. Oh no. Our courtier. The man whom we fought many times over many years. He was our blood brother, our friend. He died in battle at age 60. I mean, that's how we would want to go, I guess. Maybe that is why we are being so reckless with all these wars. So we're also in our 50s. And we have cancer. And I think we want to go out in a blaze of glory, right? Going out in a blaze of glory. I'm going down in a blaze of glory. What's that? That's like an 80s hair metal song or something, right? Is that Bon Jovi? I think so. It's not really hair metal, but let's move down to hair now. Hey, did she truce with the Lady of Sandstone? And with the white piece. Okay, that's good. Now we just need to deal with Barbara, the treacherous. Where is she? This woman? No, this is the woman of Bravos. Barbara the Treacherous, Lady of Riverrun. I guess we will move down to Riverrun then. Let's chase down this army first, though. I think that's probably clever to deal with the main army first before we start sieging stuff. Lady Alysanne of the Trident accepted King Theon II's north offered to join Lady Barbara the Treacherous war for the Trident. Okay, great. My grandson is helping out his mother. Makes sense, I guess. Should we fight this man? We're 75, 70. I mean, like I just said, we want to go out in a blaze of glory, right? We're 53. We have cancer. We want to die on the battlefield. So I think we would attack this man. Lord Jaime of Brandstone. Prepare to die, parrot scum. One mistake is all you'll get. As you and Lord Jaime engage, you slip up and leave an opening in your defense. Lord Jaime strikes to try and take advantage. Defend yourself. I try to hold Lord Jaime back, but his onslaught is unstoppable. I only slip once, but once is all he needs to savagely crush my head in. Okay, he crushes my head, yet I lose a leg. That's like some Fallout shit right there. He shoots me in the head and I lose a leg. Okay. There we go. We died. We died on the field of battle. That's great. I like that. We died on the field of battle, giving our wife, whom we loved dearly. We were lovers with her for like 40 years. We died giving her the Trident, defending it from those who would take it from her again. So I think that's a good death for Lord Roose. I like that. I like that as a death. Roose has had quite a legacy actually. He conquered much of White Harbor. He conquered the Three Sisters. He put his son on the throne, or his grandson. No, his son also actually. And of course, he conquered the Iron Throne for the Boltons. So this is one of the most legendary Boltons that's ever lived, I would say. I really cannot think of anyone in the line, or the whole line of Boltons in all those thousands of years, who is more prestigious than Lord Roose. So Godspeed. Let's hope. What do old gods believers believe in? What is? He goes into the Weirwood, right? Let's see if he enjoys living in weirwood.net. Lord Donal is the new Lord of the Dreadfort. He gained the title despite voluntarily giving up his title earlier. So that's not great for him, I guess. But you should focus on war, my man. You should try to emulate your father a bit. He was a way better marshal than you. But, I mean, this guy has potential. He has potential. He's arbitrary and craven, but we can do something about craven at least. He's a tough soldier. We can do something about that. We'll be fine. Donald II, the elegant of the Dreadfort. He's well groomed. He can help us out here. Pretenders, Aaron Targaryen, Rickon Bolton. Yep. King Theon is the king of the north. Are we still the regent? No. Where's your new regent? Can we petition to be the regent? We can give him a dragon egg. We kind of want to hatch it ourselves, right? Can we do the ambition to become a regent? Hand of the king, massive laws, yada. Get married, fall in love, see House Bolton, the Iron Throne. Build a war chest, Grumman Heir is cool. Is an adult. Current heir is an adult. Is child. He needs to be an adult, I guess. Let's do another one. See House Bolton, the Iron Throne. Become counselor. Become hand of the king. Yeah, let's aim high, right? All right, war focus. Should get back to it. See if we still will win this war without Lord Roose. We're still fighting, I guess. Zombie Lord Roose. My heir is King Theon II of the North. Great. Yep, Donald, you can lead the army. You have to train. We'll have the three brothers do it. Mark, Benford, and Donald will fight the wars. Okay, Lord John Piper can remain our hand of the king. That's good. This guy is Lord Helman. You can be our master at arms, same as you were under my dad. That's fine. Spymaster, Skagosi, Hellet. That's fine. You can remain that. My maester, Bonifer, of course. My dad's old friend. The priest can be the same as well. We will appoint a loyalist, actually. This man. All right. Okay, we can get married. Should do that later. We will first try to win the war. And that's it for now, I think. I just hope we don't lose money too fast. No, we don't seem to lose any money. That's good. Okay, let's chase down these assholes, though. We're moving past the gates of Harrenhal. You notice the black melted stone. There's only one thing in the world that can melt those walls. Dragon fire. Yeah, this is what I mean. This is so you visit some of these sites that are specific to dragons, and that increases your chance of hatching the dragon egg. We will do that once we win this war. And then hopefully we will be able to hatch a dragon. That would be pretty great. It's not certain that it will work, especially since we're not Targaryen. But let's see. We can ask this man politely not to join any factions. He hates me, so let's threaten him. I'll spend lavishly on food now. That's just enough to satisfy everyone's hunger. We've inherited 3 titles from our vessel, Lady Willa of Hornwood, who died at age 63. So we will give some of those out to our loyal servants, I suppose. Helman, yeah, we can give some to our buddy Helman. We can make him the Lord of Hornwood. Here you go. Can we not give that? Must be able to marry and produce heirs. Can he not? Oh, he's widowed. Okay, fine. Do we have any unlanded sons? We have Rickon, my brother. He's unlanded, but he's hidden. Can we invite him to court? No. Any other Boltons? We have the other branch, right? We haven't done much with them recently, but Donald's branch of the family. Oh, we can give something to Larence, for example. So he will not inherit anything otherwise anytime soon. Larence, my man, can we grant you a title? Grant a title, yeah. We'll make you the Lord of Hornwood. Here you go. Can we really not give this man any land? No, I guess not. Okay, that's weird. We'll give Devin some as well. This 9-year-old Bolton kid. We can give him Ethersfort. Ethering. Here you go. Some more Boltons. We have plenty of land for all Boltons, man. What's this? Appoint counselor. Advisor. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Won't be hand of the king anytime soon anyway. Let's besiege Riverrun, though. Because Riverrun is attacking our mom's claim on the Trident. And we want to protect that claim. Let's see. We can appoint commanders. We can appoint the captain of the House Guard. Helgarda. Sure, why not? Man, she's great. Look at this woman. She's wearing a bear skin. She's a brawny giant. Wow, she's amazing. This woman is amazing. She my bodyguard already. Make her my bodyguard. Where did you come from? You're great. I love this lady. The funeral. Lord Roose Bolton was killed in personal combat in the midst of battle by Lord Jaime of Brandstone on the 31 7th moon, 378 AC. At age 53, he was a man who was known to be most courageous. He was a well-respected swordsman, being one of the more capable in history. It's true. It's true. All right, that's a good epithet. Who enters carrying the runic weirwood staff. Everyone present. Okay, I'm not quite sure how northern people are buried, actually. Kith and close kin of the dead arrive to mourn, with each placing offerings for the dead about the body. As darkness draws in, the gathered party makes their way to the godwood. And as the eldest kinsman, hooded and cloaked in heavy linen, proceeds forward and enters carrying the runic weirwood staff, everyone present sets their eyes downcast, fearful of glimpsing the staff. Staff is put to the body to measure, and then kinsman whispers to the body before departing. As soon as the ritual is concluded, those closest to the dead gather up the body and carry it to the grave, where they offer their final farewells. Okay, we bury him in the God's Wood of the Dreadfort. Roose the Bold. He was certainly a very bold man. He had cancer, but he didn't tell anybody. Let's say that. Oh wow, damn. Can we? We need some help here, I think, because otherwise we will never be able to finish this siege. Let's just hire a very small mercenary band. The wolf pack. Sure, we just need the bodies really. Because otherwise, I'm afraid that we will lose some to events. And then we won't have enough to besiege the Riverrun, because it's a huge, huge castle. And another crash. This is definitely going to be my last episode. We will just finish this war. I think it will be an extra long episode, actually. We will finish this war. And then we'll call it a day with this series. It's a shame. But, on the other hand, I think it's not going to get much better than Roose anyway. I think he's going to be the best Bolton for years to come. Alright, we landed some of our mercenaries here in Greywater Watch. Let's move them down to Riverrun. I had another crash. I skipped over it all. But we had another 2 crashes. So I really think this is going to be the final episode. Lord Maester Ollo of Coin accepted the peace offer. Did he win? No, wow. Okay. Aegon won, I guess. Okay, good. He's not doing very well otherwise. It's just that he has so many wars going on right now that they're probably defeating each other or something. Don't know why you're not leading this army, man. You should train. Dreadfort and Mark are better than you at fighting. My two brothers, but we should train as well. We want to be a good fighter like our dad. Oh, Jamie the Ill Ruler is declaring Alfustoni set, though I don't care about that. You can take that. Lady Malala of Bravos, King Aegon lost that one. He's still not at peace. He shouldn't be at peace anytime soon, though. Because I kind of prefer to win this war first. Although, maybe that's not necessary, because my mother is already the Lady of the Trident. Are you besieging my mom's land? That's not good. How far along are you with that? Can you not see that? I thought you could see the siege view. And we're besieging Riverrun as well, so we might want to keep doing that, or we might want to liberate our mother here. Tricky decision. Yeah, I guess we need to liberate our mom. Because, yeah, I think we should. Because Riverrun is a huge castle, so it's going to take a long time before we besiege it. Dreadfort prospers, good. Open plains. Forests and hills or mountainous terrain. What kind of plains, farmlands and steppe? This is plains. I think we need plains more at the moment. Open plains suit me best, yes. Let's train a bit in our martial skills. Let's hope this guy doesn't capture the castle and seize my mom, because he will have won immediately. We want to keep the Trident, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. We will probably win this war with our two brothers in the flanks. We might even want to do a duel sometime. Oh, we already defeated the center flank. Yeah, we're defeating him. There we go. He became a flanker. I will focus on flanking. It's not really what I wanted, but that's fine, I guess. We'll ransom you. We cannot do that, I guess. Let's chase down the army. I think we will not go for Riverrun, though, because that's going to take too long. I shall be merciful. Lord Donald, you currently have some high-value prisoners under your control in the Dreadfort. These people are enemies of the North, so I hereby command that you transfer them to my custody. Yeah, as you command, your grace. You can stay. You can keep that prisoner. Is my grace joining this war as well? Yeah, he is. Okay, great. That's good. That's very good. Where are his armies, though? Oh, here's one. Maester Merrick of the North. Where are we? Benjicot of the Night's Watch. Really? The Night's Watch is joining? Okay. That's not really your creed, my man. Night's Watch holds some lands here as well in Dragon Point. Okay. Interesting. I suppose. Let's just grab these castles, though. Re-grab, I should say. Help out the army of the North here. Oh. End of the war? I guess somebody died. We still have the King Jaime's war on the Stony set. But I don't really care if she loses that. Franklin of Bluff. I think we will have her deal with that herself. That's fine. Oh, the melee or 20 of the Dreadfort. No, let's not do that. Oh, he's been captured. She's been captured. Okay, so I guess Jaime won that war. We'll grab Stony Sept. I mean, that's fine, I suppose. Yep, there we go. But she did release. He did release my mom again. My mom is back in control of the Trident. So that's very good. Yep. Lord Paramount Elisane of the Trident declined. King Theon II of the North offered to join. No text for key war. The game is falling apart at the seams, man. we are dying out here. I will just move back my army. We will see how long it takes before the game to crash again. And then I think that will be the end of it. Boniface Messi became a renowned physician. That's good. We gave him some money earlier. So that's great, actually. He wasn't able to cure my dad, but he did do his best. He did extend my dad's life with for quite some years. Attempt to hatch dragon egg. Sure, why not? Proceed. This is a very dangerous task. Whoop. What madness let you think you could hatch a dragon? You failed and will have to pay that price. Dies, gain the train, depressed, gain the trade maimed. And I died. I was burned to death attempting to hatch a dragon egg. Okay. Wow. Okay, so that's the end of it, guys. The land is consumed by dragon fire. And Lord Donald Bolton of the Dreadfort is responsible for it. Madness! Madness! I guess my dragon egg is gone then. Oh no, it was inherited by... Oh no, it's gone. Okay. Okay, so we're king in the north, guys. I think on that, that's a good climax to end it anyway. Yeah, in the end there I was playing a bit fast and loose. We lost Roose this episode. Only a few years ago. 2 years ago. We lost Donald, who tried to hatch a dragon egg. And now we are king in the north. The Boltons are still stronger than they've ever been. We've got our mom on the throne of the Trident. We got me in the north. We firmly control most of the eastern kingdom of the north. So I think you could say that the legacy of the Boltons has been pretty great. Let's have a look at the list. We have Roose, the Leech Lord, who died of stress at age 58. He ruled for a very long time, actually. Something like 52 years, but we only played for about 14 of those. We have Ramsey the Ruthless, who everybody hated, and he was killed in personal combat against the Lord of Ramsgate. We have House Bolton, who nobody really remembers. He was one of the first proper good-natured Boltons, but he died very soon, very quickly, in a personal battle again. Then we had, of course, everybody's favorite Bolton, Lord Roose, who ruled for 50 years, 53 years, because he inherited the throne as an infant from Jonel and kept everything together. Yes, and of course we have our boy Donald, who hatched the dragon egg and died, and we have Theon. So we look in the Kingdom of the North as well. History. We had, of course, where did we start? Rickard Stark, yep. He died. Was burnt at the stake. Oh, we have to look at the other Kingdom of the North, actually. Here it is, yeah. Lord Robb the Young Wolf, who died of severe stress at a very young age. Brandon died very shortly after. Then we had Rickon, who ruled for very long. He ruled for a good 34 years. He was our main rival there for a while. We had Major Stark, who basically only served as in a regency. We had Errol Stark, whom we murdered. Then we had Donald the Elegant. I don't remember that. Did he inherit the North? Oh, he did. Yeah. Of course, we had Donald the Elegant, who ruled for 21 years, although most of that was a regency, and who gave up the throne voluntarily to his son, Theon II of the North. So we have had two Boltons on the Northern throne. So we look at the Iron Throne as well. We had... yeah. This is a mess. We have Robert Baratheon, obviously. Then we have Joffrey Waters. Of course, Joffrey Baratheon. Then Stannis conquered the Iron Throne for a while. He died at age 103, not very long ago, only 13 years ago. We ruled in a state of constant warfare for like 7 years. Then we had Aegon VI, who ruled not very long, actually. I thought it was longer than 3 years, but I guess not. We had Rhaella. And then we had Edric Baratheon, who was probably the last truly stable king. Just, under him, we conquered the Stormlands, he reconquered the Rock, I think. But this was the last sort of good decade in the south. Then we had Bormund Baratheon, yep. He also ruled for a few years of relative peace, I believe. Then, of course, we had the Tyroshi Interregnum, which lasted from 8331 to 8367. So for a good 36 years. And then we had the Second Targaryen Restoration, which started with Magilla the Spring Queen, who is the wife of Rickon Bolton. She died in the dungeons in the Westerlands. Now we have Aegon the Seventh, whom, well, I mean, he seems to be doing all right, but if you look at his troop count, he's not really very healthy. So we'll see how long he survives. But at least it's a true Bolton. He's my cousin. He's Northern. He worships the old gods. He's a Northman, And he is, of course, the son of Rickon Bolton, my uncle. So, that's it. That's the end of the series. It's a bit anticlimactic because it crashed. Usually I take a bit longer. Usually I also do a time lapse at the end of the series, but not this time. I think we will do like I did last time. I did a sort of a combined video with all the introductions. So I think I will do that on that would be Saturday, I guess. I hope that before then we can put up the poll, and then on Saturday or Sunday I will record the first episode of a Dragon playthrough, and I will let you guys decide. Hopefully, if I can get the poll to work, I will have you guys decide on that. And if the poll doesn't work before that time, I will just look at the comments. So leave in your comments below who you would like me to play as. I think at the moment the favorite is Corlys Velaryon, so I think I will play as him if the poll doesn't work. So thank you guys for watching this series. It's been amazing to see how many views it's consistently gotten, even up till episode 20. So sorry for the abrupt ending, but that's just how this mod be sometimes. So thank you guys for watching again. We will play the Dragon series the next weekend. See you then. Bye bye.